Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So if you have the Amex Gold card, then there's a very good chance you might be leaving some value on the table without even realizing it. Most of us know how the Amex Gold gets 4 points per dollar on groceries and dining, and how it has $240 worth of Uber and dining credits per year. But when we take a closer look, there's actually a few other benefits that are offered from the Amex Gold and from American Express that often get overlooked, so that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. These are important things to understand if you have this credit card in your wallet like me, because with a $250 annual fee, the American Express Gold card is not cheap, and I want to do whatever I can to get value each year that exceeds that fee by as much as possible. So as always, let's just get right into it. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe down below if you haven't already to help support the channel. But the first overlooked benefit here is going to be Amex offers. Now, some of you may know about these Amex offers, some of you may not, but I know that not everyone is taking advantage of these because even I forget that they're out there until I get the occasional email from American Express saying what new offers are available for my cards. And I think that Amex Gold cardholders should definitely be trying to use these offers more if they can, because there's really a lot of great opportunities out there to earn some more points and even small statement credits too. All you have to do is simply log into your American Express account on their website or within their app, go over to the offers section and scroll through those offers, then tap on or select add to card, and that's it. I've seen offers for just using Apple Pay, for Amazon purchases, Best Buy purchases, gas stations, and a lot of useful things like that. So it's always worth a look, because I think that over the course of a year, for the average person, you could find ways to get at least $10 or $20 worth of points or statement credits back into your pocket, and that's basically just free money. Of course, you don't want to get carried away and then just see an Amex offer and go shop at that store specifically because of that offer, because that's mainly going to lead to the credit card trap of overspending. But if you're just casually browsing through the Amex offers page for your Amex Gold card or for any other American Express credit card as well, I think you're going to find some good bonus value that can help to offset any annual fees you might be paying. Sometimes I'll add these offers to my Gold card and then completely forget about it until I use the card to make a purchase that triggers the offer. Then I'll get an email from American Express saying that some extra points or statement credits are going back to my account, and that's always really nice to see. So that's an easy benefit to take advantage of if you have the Amex Gold. What I like to do every few weeks for just 2 minutes or so is scroll through those offers, see what ones might apply to me, and then click add to card, and that's about it, and I'll save some money over the course of a year. But next, let's move on to the second overlooked benefit of the Amex Gold card, which I think is the most powerful, simply because it can earn you tens of thousands of extra membership rewards points each year, and that is refer a friend. Each year, currently, American Express Gold cardholders can earn up to 55,000 points in total just by sharing a link with others who then use that link to sign up for this card as well. And actually, if we take a look right now, for each approved referral, American Express is offering 30,000 points. That means that by referring just one person with your own referral link, assuming that you're valuing these membership rewards points conservatively at just 1 cent per point, you're getting $300 worth of value, which far outweighs that $250 annual fee that you have to pay. Right now, until June 8th of 2022, if you end up referring somebody to the Gold card using your link, you can also earn an additional 5x points per dollar at US restaurants for the next 3 months on up to $25,000 in spending. Now, these referral offers do change from time to time, so this is only going to be current as of the filming of this video in mid-April of 2022, but American Express usually does offer pretty generous bonuses for referring others to their products. All right, now let me just address this before I see people commenting it down below. Yes, it is going to be easier for me to get these referral bonuses each year because I have this YouTube channel where I talk about credit cards a lot. And yes, I've already maxed out my referral bonuses for my Amex Gold card in 2022. But with all that said, I've only had this YouTube channel for a little bit over 1 year now, so I've still managed to get referral bonuses for different credit cards before I was even on YouTube. For many people, if you truly do enjoy using the Amex Gold card, then I think it's very doable and very possible to refer at least one person per year. Maybe you have some friends and family that are interested in getting more out of credit cards like you do. Maybe you travel a lot for work and you've been explaining to your coworkers the benefits of the Amex Gold with those Uber and dining credits, as well as the 4x points per dollar at restaurants when you go out to eat for work. Or maybe you even have some followers on some other social media platform like Instagram where you can share your link every once in a while. The point is, it's easier than many people think to refer a friend to this card and get a solid bonus from Amex in the process. So if you haven't already, just go ahead and log into your American Express account to generate your own link, and then save that link for later when you come across someone who might be interested in getting this card. Obviously, don't just go selling the Amex Gold card to someone that you know will not use credit cards responsibly, or to someone else that you know is not going to get good value from this card. But even if you could just get one bonus per year from referral links that can essentially wipe out that annual fee and make the Gold card like a free credit card for you to have. All right, speaking of wiping out annual fees, next for the third overlooked benefit of the Amex Gold card, we're going to be talking about ways to get discounts on the annual fee and even a way to completely waive the annual fee for certain people as well. Now, there's really three main options to adjust this annual fee that I wanted to cover here. One of these options is going to apply to basically everyone out there, and two of these options are going to apply to only specific cardholders. So let's start with the one that applies to everyone, which is getting a retention offer. Okay, now retention offers are something that has become more popular in recent years as people like myself and others out there have shared this process on social media and other websites. Basically, when your annual fee for the Amex Gold card gets posted to your account each year, you can just message customer service from American Express and say that you're considering closing this card account because of the annual fee, so you want to see if there's any retention offers available. They essentially have a dedicated retention team at American Express whose job is to keep customers with the company. It's really not a secret that credit card companies are willing to pay a lot of money to acquire new customers, and now that you're already an American Express customer, ideally they don't want to lose you because then they'd have to pay more money to basically replace you. So depending on the credit card that you have, the annual fee that's associated with that credit card, and a number of other factors, they might be willing to waive the annual fee for 1 year for you, or at least give you some bonus points instead to help you to decide to keep the account open. Essentially, this is a negotiation between you and the credit card company. Most of the time, it doesn't hurt to ask to have the annual fee waived, to get a retention offer, to have a late fee waived, or anything else like that with a credit card, because the worst thing that they can do is say no. Remember, American Express is competing with Chase, Citi, Capital One, and other credit card issuers for your business, so you can leverage this competition to your advantage by asking for different things that could benefit you. I know that many people have had success in getting retention offers for different American Express credit cards, so once you see that $250 annual fee get posted to your Amex Gold account, just message Amex customer service if you want to and see if there's anything they can do about it. It's definitely not guaranteed to work, and you might only get retention offers for certain years and not others. It really comes down to a number of factors like how you use the card and how Amex sees you as a customer, but again, it really doesn't hurt to ask. I have another video walking through my own retention offer script and process where I got 40,000 points for my Amex Platinum card, so I'll link that video up here on the screen and down in the description below, and you could check that out after watching this video if you want to. But the second way to reduce an annual fee on an American Express credit card like the Amex Gold is through something called the American Express Corporate Advantage Program. So this is a cool benefit that doesn't really get talked about that much, and it's going to apply to some people out there where basically if you have a corporate American Express credit card, you can get a statement credit each year that covers a portion of the annual fee for your personal Amex credit cards under the same account. Now, the amount of these statement credits is going to vary by card, but for the Amex Gold card with an active eligible corporate card account, you can get a $100 statement credit each year. That effectively reduces the annual fee that you have to pay for this card from $250 down to $150. I really wish that I knew about this when I was at the first company that I worked for out of college, because I had an Amex corporate card for different work expenses. Unfortunately, I did not learn about this benefit until later, and now I'm not with that company anymore, so I'm no longer eligible for this $100 credit. But if you have a corporate credit card through American Express and you want to see if that card is eligible for that statement credit, then just search for this program in Google or talk with a customer service rep from Amex online or on the phone. And the final way to adjust your annual fee on the Amex Gold card and actually get it waived is if you're an active duty military member. This is a benefit that's really available due to the way that American Express treats the Service Members Civil Relief Act and the Military Lending Act, so you can look into those for more details if you are an active duty military member. But basically, they're going to waive the annual fee on this card for you if this applies to you. So if you're in the military, then this card can be a great option for you because you're not going to pay the $250 annual fee, but you're still going to get all the benefits and all the value that this card offers. This annual fee waiver should be applied automatically because Amex should be able to see that you're an active duty military member. But if you are active duty and you still see the annual fee get posted to your account, then I would just contact American Express to get that fixed. So all of these options are great ways to reduce the effective annual fee that you might have to pay for having the Amex Gold card, and I definitely recommend that you take the time to look into these things, whether you have the card now or if you're considering getting the Gold card in the future. Now, moving on to the fourth overlooked benefit of the Amex Gold card, which some people might use and others might not, but that is going to be a $100 experience credit that you get for booking stays in the hotel collection through Amex. This $100 credit can be used on qualifying dining, spa, and resort activities when you book a minimum 2-night stay at any hotel in the hotel collection program. This feature is also also available on the Amex Platinum card, so I was able to take advantage of that last summer when I booked a 2-night stay in my home city of Philadelphia. I was able to use that $100 credit for a meal at a restaurant that was on the ground floor in my hotel. Now, these hotels in the hotel collection could be slightly more expensive than some other options that you might have, but if you were already planning to stay at a slightly higher end hotel, then Amex is going to have a good selection for you. And then that $100 credit should be able to get you $100 in value for food and drinks, since you were probably already going to spend money on that stuff anyway. Like I said, just keep in mind that there is going to be a 2-night minimum in order to be eligible for this credit, but with the hotel collection, you're also going to get a free room upgrade if available, which is always nice to have. I think this could be a good option for you if you travel a lot for work and you're able to stay at these hotel collection hotels and then expense the hotel stays to your company if the company allows it. That way you can use that $100 credit for yourself and not really pay anything out of pocket. Now, the value that you can get by staying at a hotel collection property and using this credit is going to vary depending on what you're willing to pay for a hotel stay. This is a credit that I know not everyone will use, but if the situation makes sense for you, then it is something to be aware of because it is more of a hidden benefit of the Amex Gold card that no one really talks about. And finally, the fifth overlooked benefit that we're going to cover here in this video, this is going to be something that American Express really does not advertise that much, but that is the fact that you can earn membership rewards points by using Rakuten. Now, for anyone that is not familiar, Rakuten is a popular website and browser extension that basically allows you to earn some extra cash back by using their links to redirect you to your favorite websites before you make a purchase. If you look around Rakuten, you'll commonly see offers for 1% back, 5% back, 10% back, or more at some really great places. And normally when you make a purchase at one of those places, by first going through a link from Rakuten, Rakuten is going to track that and then store that cash back in your account. Then they're going to pay that to you once per quarter with either a check in the mail or via PayPal. But if you have a Rakuten account and you have an American Express account with a card that earns membership rewards points, there's actually going to be a third way to get paid in those Amex points instead. To do this, all you have to do is go into your Rakuten account, go down to account settings, and then select American Express as your preferred method of payment. And if you don't already have a Rakuten account, then I highly recommend you go ahead and set one up for free using the link down below. Not only is that a free way to help support this channel, but it also is going to get you a $30 bonus when you make your first purchase of $30 or more through Rakuten. Now, anytime you look through Rakuten and see different cashback offers, 1% back is going to be equal to 1 point per dollar, 5% back is going to be equal to 5 points per dollar, and so on. And the cool thing is that you can use whatever card you want to at checkout at that store that you're buying something from. So you can use the gold card at checkout to get 1x point per dollar on everything, or you can use another credit card instead that maybe earns more cash back or more points. Then you'll still earn those membership rewards points from Rakuten and get paid out once per quarter. And then once those points are in your Amex account, you can take those points and transfer them out to different travel partners to get even higher value, effectively making that cash back that you earn through Rakuten even higher. I'll definitely be making an Amex point redemption guide video at some point in the near future. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to see that one, then make sure you go ahead and subscribe down below so you don't miss it. But hopefully some of these overlooked benefits on the Amex Gold card can help you to get just a bit more value out of this credit card if you already have it. Or if you're considering getting the Amex Gold, then maybe this makes it easier to justify the annual fee. Either way, make sure you know all the basics about this card, which I explained in my real world 1-year review of the Amex Gold card, which I'll link on the screen right here, right now. I definitely recommend you go check that video out next to see whether or not this card was worth it for me. But as always, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.